Hey guys! So as promised before, I am going to be doing my crystal collection today for you guys. Just as a disclaimer, I am totally new at all of this crystal stuff, so I do not have all the answers. I do not have all the info. Anything I'm telling you guys is something that I just researched online and found out. I actually wrote up a little term paper. I did a little schoolwork, cited my sources so I could explain to you guys a little bit about each crystal. Also, before we get into it, obviously this is going to be for certain people and not for others. If you don't believe in metaphysical properties of crystals or energies or any of that sort of thing, this is probably not for you. I will say, even if you don't believe in that stuff and you think that it's all crap, crystals are gorgeous. The fact that these come from our earth and that it's something that's growing currently as we speak, the earth is producing these beautiful rocks. It's just insane to think about. So even if you're not into that and you think it's a bunch of hogwash, they're just nice to look at, let's be honest. I kind of wanted them in my house, not only because of the metaphysical properties, but because I think that they're just gorge. I got a cute little moon shell from Urban Outfitters, which you guys will see once I do my whole home decorating tour. I can't wait to do that. I cannot wait to show you guys all of the stuff we got for this house. I'm so pumped to put everything up and just put it all together. So anyway, I have a place for my crystals in our new house. So really excited to show you guys that. But for right now, let's get into the crystals that I currently have. So the first crystal I'm going to show you guys today is an amethyst. And this is pretty common. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of amethyst before. If you aren't even into crystals, I'm sure you've heard of what an amethyst is. You've probably seen one in a store. You've probably seen one in pictures or online or whatever. This is what it looks like, a nice purple stone. And amethyst is said to provide stability, peace. It's a great stone for meditation and enhancing your intuition and psychic abilities if you believe in all that stuff. It's a good crystal to kind of calm you. It reduces insomnia, stress, can help with headaches, said to improve your immune system, and can help cleanse your organs, which who knows. I actually have two of these larger amethysts that I got from Home Goods. And then I have another smaller one that I got from Michael's, I think. You can get crystals anywhere. That's the other thing I want to mention. A lot of my crystals are from Etsy, and I'll explain where I got them from. I can even link the stores below if you're interested, but there's a ton of different sellers. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them in actual crystal shops, which I have some from there. And then Home Goods actually has a pretty nice selection. They almost always have amethyst because it's a very common stone. The next stone I have is, I might be saying this wrong, celestite? Question mark. This stone is said to have a gentle, calm, kind of relaxing energy to it. It's supposed to help you to resolve conflicts and reveal truths in a situation. It promotes purity of your heart and attracts good fortune, which who doesn't want that, right? It's supposed to be really good to place in your bedroom because it cleanses an environment. So maybe this is a good one to put next to your bed. The healing properties of this piece just fell off. It's supposed to help treat pain. It treats disorders of your eyes and ears. Eliminates toxins. It's supposed to help with chronic pain in your bones, and it's supposed to help with your overall tissues and organs. River? What is up with you? The next stone I have is citrine. And now just so you guys know, actual citrine is very expensive. It's something that's kind of rare. So most citrine on the market is just heated amethyst, just so you know. So you're not really getting legit citrine, but again, it's pretty to look at either way. It's supposed to provide happiness and courage, enhances your self-esteem and creativity. It's a powerful cleansing stone, and it's supposed to help, again, provide abundance in your area. It's a great stone for manifesting as well. This is why I got it, because when you meditate and you're trying to manifest, this is supposed to be a good stone to hold while you're doing that. As far as health goes, it's supposed to help with your digestion, aids in tissue regeneration, whatever that means. It's supposed to help detoxify you. It's supposed to help with your overall mental well-being, and it's supposed to help with your menstrual symptoms. So if you're PMSing, go get you some citrine. Even fake citrine would be good, I guess. Oh, I didn't tell you. The celestite I got on Etsy, and same thing with the citrine Etsy. The next one is probably one of my favorites, and it's real basic. It's a basic stone, but I just love it. It's just pretty, I think. And it is clear quartz, and I have a bit of it here. I have a nice big huge chunk. I don't know the weight of this, but it's pretty heavy. Another smaller tower, and then another I don't know. There's different words for each of these. Like this is partially polished, but it's also rough. So I think this is called rough polished. And then you have, I believe this is called a tower, another like rough polished one. And then this is like natural, I think is what they call it. So there's different wording as far as the form that you can buy it in. So this is just like an all-around great crystal to have. It kind of encompasses everything. It could help enhance the metaphysical properties of the other stones around it as well. Another good one for meditation to have also is a clear quartz. And it's supposed to help improve your memory and improve clarity, which is interesting because it's like a clear stone. And for healing purposes, it's good for anything, they say, and your immune system also. So just like douse yourself in these because it's flu season, girl. This is from Etsy. This is from an actual crystal shop. This is from Etsy, big one, big boy. And then this one is from Home Goods. Next stone I have is fluorite, and this is in particular, this is rainbow fluorite because it has different colors in it. There's not much purple in here, but there's a little bit of hint of purple. It's mostly blue and green, and it's absolutely gorgeous to look at. In the right light, you can see little rainbows kind of reflecting in here too, which is super nice. This one is from Etsy as well. This is used for focus, intuition, and understanding. It helps to just bring overall stability to your life if you're feeling like you're in chaos. I love this stone because it's supposed to be really protective. I was looking for stones for protection, mainly when I drive because I'm terrified of other people driving around me. And this is the one that came up that offered a lot of protection. A lot of stones do. Amethyst does as well. I know there's another one. I'm probably going to read about it. Again, not an expert. There's quite a few that offer protection, but this one in particular does. And it's supposed to help wipe away negativity and stress. Supposed to be great for arthritis. Who knows? I mean, go see your doctor. I want to also say, like, obviously these crystals aren't going to heal you. Go to your doctor, get a proper medical diagnosis, possibly meds if you need them. But these could help too, if you believe in that. Supposed to be good for cold and flu season and to help you heal emotionally if you've gone through any kind of like stress or turmoil, which who hasn't, right? For real. Next one I have is green aventurine. Aventurine, I think I'm saying that correctly. This one I actually got on Amazon. It's probably not the best place to get crystals, but you can get them on there, just so you know. It's supposed to help keep you calm, promote like a nice easygoing energy or feeling toward life when life can get hectic. This is supposed to be a good one to help ground you. Brings you joy, overall emotional peace. It's supposed to help motivate you creatively. Creatively. It's supposed to help motivate you creatively. Obviously, it's not supposed to help you speak better because I'm having a problem. And this is a cool one because it's supposed to help protect you from electromagnetic like energy fields. So like your TV, your computer, a lot of people will get this like in a bigger version and kind of put it by those items, those electronics. And it's supposed to help kind of suck up that energy that those things emit, which is not supposed to be good for you. It's supposed to be good for headaches and migraines, helps with blood pressure and cholesterol and any kind of sleep issues you may have. It's supposed to be good for anxiety, which I just need to like douse myself in this, like bathe in it. I need a suit of green aventurine if that's what it does. Next one is my favorite of all time because it's so cool to look at. And that is labradorite or labradite or lab. There's like 3 ways I've heard it being mentioned, but that is the stone and it is so freaking cool. I'm trying to see if I can get it to flash on the camera. Obviously I have pictures that I'm showing you guys as well, but look at that. Isn't that so gorgeous? I'm dead. I have a few different versions of this as well. I have a wand and this is used by crystal healers in their work. They kind of like wand over people, but I just like the way it looked and it has different flashes in it. So some of them are really pronounced, obvious flashing like this, and others are a little bit more like subdued like this one. I don't even know if you can see it in the camera. I also have like mini versions and then I have a taller tower type thing here. Also, this is from Amazon, Etsy, and then the little ones are Etsy as well. So this is supposed to be another highly protective stone. So again, this is why I got this one. Other than the looks, I thought, hey, protect away, honey. Give me some lab in my life. Helps to increase energy and clarifies your thoughts. It's supposed to be great for meditation once again. So when I do meditate, which isn't often because Lord knows I haven't had time to do anything lately, I've held this one before and it's supposed to be good for meditation. And it's supposed to be the stone of transformation. So if you're ready to transform your life, girl, go get you some labradorite. It's supposed to be good for your immune system, helps with colds, balances your hormones and your blood pressure. Again, see your doctor. Next one's a pretty common one. Probably have seen this one also, and that is rose quartz. So this rose quartz is from Home Goods, and this one is from the crystal shop that's local to me. Great for promoting unconditional love. So your Valentine's Day stone right here, ladies. Go get you one. I just said that about the lab. Go get one of these too. It helps to create harmony in relationships, whether that be romantic or friendships or family. It's supposed to be great just for making everything happy and cohesive. Help with inner healing and self-love. I don't know if you can see my cat, but she's right here. Going in the box, aren't ya? And if you don't already have a love in your life, this is supposed to help to attract one. So here you go. Supposed to be great for respiratory issues, heart issues, and supposedly helps with fertility. No clue if that's true, but I'm just telling you what I saw online. Next one's really pretty too. And this one's actually pretty inexpensive. So if you guys are looking to start your crystal collection, you wanna kind of get something that has like an oomph to it, like it makes an impact in your room. This is a good one to start with, and this is selenite. These are pretty cheap and you get like a big stone for the price. Both I bought on Etsy, different shops. This is like a polished version and this is a rough version. I will say the polished version is more durable. The rough one does kind of chip off, like you can kind of tell just by looking at it that it looks like it would crumble, and it feels like it would too. It's not, I shouldn't say crumble, it's not just gonna like fall apart in my hands, but if you like chipped away at it, the little pieces, I can feel like granules on my fingers. But look at how pretty that looks. It's like angelic. This is supposed to be a calming stone that helps to provide you with deep inner peace. Again, great for meditation. This, okay, I didn't mention yet either. I guess this is a good time. When you get crystals, you're supposed to cleanse them to get any kind of negative energies off of them because you don't know who's handled them before you. Again, crystals are formed by the earth, which creates energy. So each crystal supposedly has energy, an energy field of its own. So if somebody with a negative energy touches that, it can actually convey to the crystal and then again, conveys in your environment. So there's a few different ways to cleanse them. I use holy wood, which is called Palo Santo. Ooh, I just said it like, you know, I'm Latin. I'm not. Palo Santo is holy wood. You can use this. You can use sage. Just take the smoke and kind of run it over your crystal. Obviously, you want to do this outside. It's very potent. You can use water, running water, any kind of natural water stream, which I don't know how many people have access to that, but that's a great way to do it as well. Just be aware if you're going to use water, a lot of crystals or some crystals will dissolve in water. So do your research and make sure that your crystals won't do that. Some people bury them in dirt to cleanse them. There's all different types of ways. Just look online and you can see. And then after you cleanse them, you would want to charge your crystals. I've done that in moonlight. Full moon is the best. Put them outside in a full moon. Put them outside in a full moon and that moon will charge them up. Or you can use sunshine too, but again, some crystals will get bleached by sun. So be aware of that as well. Can you stop, ma'am? I'm trying to film here. Anyway, so this crystal does not need to be cleansed. It's a self-cleansing crystal. Sometimes you can get them in a literal plate, like a long rod, and place other crystals on top, and that's supposed to help cleanse those crystals as well. It's supposed to dispel negative energy. It's great again for protection and can help strengthen your memory. Next up, I have a little chunk of smoky quartz. Actually, I guess this is considered a large chunk because I think this is kind of a more rare stone to find, at least in big pieces. I don't know if you can tell on camera now, but hopefully in the images I showed you, the clips I did earlier, you can see that it's like a coffee color. I think that's the best way to describe it. Like a coffee or tea, like a really strong tea color. This is like that roughed, polished kind of thing. So the end is like raw, but then the rest is polished into a point. Etsy is where I got this one. And it's supposed to help clear blocked energies, negative energies inside of you. So to like get those out. It's a great stone for grounding and helping you to relax. Again, great for meditation. And it's supposed to help you to remember your dreams better, which is kind of cool. It's supposed to help with depression. Don't know if that's true, but just so you know, that's what it says online. Next up, we have black tourmaline. I think I'm saying that correctly. Got this one on Etsy. No. Yeah, Etsy. Yeah, I got this one on Etsy for sure. Definitely did. And this is like a little tower. I think this is probably about 4 or 5 inches tall. 4 inches tall. Again, it helps to just get rid of those negative energies in your life, remove stress from your life. A lot of these crystals have very similar metaphysical properties to them. Supposed to help with your inner wisdom, individuality, stability, courage, patience, all of those things. And this is another one that's really good for protecting against those electromagnetic energies. So TVs, computers, phones, whatever. For health, it helps with your sleep, your immune system, can help alleviate pain, and then it helps with a number of different internal organs as well. Okay, this next one's another one of my favorites because it's so pretty, and I have this one. Now, you should know, I haven't said this yet either. When I was a little kid, I actually collected crystals, not to this extent at all, because I didn't have the money to buy them, but I had like an amethyst and this next one and a couple others in my room, and I just cherished them and love them so much, and I don't know what I did with them. I wish I still had them, but I don't. So I had one of these when I was a kid. It was small. It was probably like one of the size of one of these. But this is pyrite or fool's gold, which is what I knew it as when I was a kid. And there's no denying that this is so pretty to look at. Like, even if you aren't into crystals, this is gorge. It looks fake. Like, it doesn't even look real. The earth made this. Like, that's just crazy. And this, no surprise, is the stone of good luck. It's supposed to help bring fortune. It's supposed to help bring wealth and money and abundance and all of those things to you. Just look at it. I mean, it looks like gold. Again, a good stone for protection, help to shield you from all kinds of negative energies. And it's supposed to help you to recall memories, which I find interesting. But I'm assuming all of those things, like the memories and that's during meditation. Like, if you're meditating with this stone, it's supposed to help you to recall memories. That's what what I believe. What I think, what I'm thinking they mean. Next stone I have here is lapis lazuli or lazuli. Again, people say it differently, so I'm just gonna say both ways I've heard. This is a completely raw version of that stone. Oh, I didn't tell you. Etsy is where I got all the pyrite as well. This is also from Etsy. Just kidding. Wait, yes, it is Etsy. It is Etsy. Great stone for protection, help you to relieve stress. Supposed to help, obviously, when it relieves stress, bring you inner peace as well. Helps with clarity, encourages creativity, and helps you to speak your truth. So I think this is one for your throat chakra. So if you're into that sort of stuff, there's different stones that you can kind of line up along your different chakras, which I don't know much about, so don't ask. But if it's helping you to speak your truth, I'm assuming it's for your throat chakra. Boosts your immune system, helps with vertigo. I haven't heard that one yet, so that's new. And insomnia, which we all have that sometimes. Two more, guys. They're tiny ones too. This one's so cool looking though. This one I actually got from the metaphysical shop nearby. This is called peacock ore. There may be another name for it, but that's what I know it as. It's a stone of happiness and joy. It's supposed to just bring an uplifting energy into your life, and it's supposed to help you to find positive directions to go in your life. I guess it's supposed to help stimulate adrenaline, so like bring you energy. So if you need a wake up girl, instead of drinking some coffee, pop one of these in your pocket. Last one is called bloodstone. I also got this one from the metaphysical shop in town. It's a powerful healing stone, they say. It purifies and detoxifies your body. It's a grounding stone and it helps cleanse your entire body. It's supposed to help with combating fatigue, irritability, and detoxifies your liver and kidneys and other organs. Who knows? All right, guys, that's all of them. I do have some cards that I could talk about too. Maybe I'll do another video about those. I have a couple oracle decks and a tarot deck that I'm just getting used to understanding. I mean, to be honest, I haven't taken much time with the tarot. I want to, I'm going to. This is my goal for 2020. But the oracle decks, especially this one, I've used a lot and I love this one. This is so cool. The spirit animal one. So cool. I got all of the decks on Amazon. The other thing I can show you guys is the book that I bought about crystals. I actually got all the information I just read to you guys online. It just gives you like basic info about crystals in general. Remember when I mentioned that some do well in water and others don't? This book will tell you which ones you can put in water and which ones you can't. So just a good reference if you guys are getting into crystals. Amazon's a great place to buy this because I don't remember how much it was, but it was not much, under $10, I think. Well, that's it, guys. This was a long video to film. Hopefully it's not a long video to watch. I'm gonna edit it, obviously. We are finally in moving month. It is coming, you guys. We have 3 weeks actually until we're in our new house. So I will be doing a lot of videos about that, about moving. I'm gonna give you an empty apartment tour. I'm gonna give you an empty house tour. I'm gonna show you all of our decor and how we decorate everything room by room. It's gonna be a really exciting time over the next couple of months. So if you are not subscribed already, go ahead and do that. Hit that bell notification, which I never ever say, but do that so that you guys can see when I do post a new video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave a comment below what your favorite crystal was that I showed you guys and which one you think you might want to buy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.